Now to the plate, C.J. McElroy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left field. C.J. McElroy.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 11.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Zach Kozar trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Crumbo, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the... Digging in, Paul DeLong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Paul DeLong.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Ben Revere.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down. I like the pitch right there. got it to chase a fastball out of the zone, I'd come back with it again.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, number 22. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Justin.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Stepping in, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Down and away, ball 1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. McElroy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Third inning, no score to this point. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Number
try
11.
it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double. Ready now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here
with
in
a
a
Tiger.
tie ball game.
Left fielder.
He's ready.
Mark
Here's the first offering.
Trumbo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting
Here now
8.
is Mike Zunino.
Catcher. Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he ran the fastball
Second
by him
baseman.
for the punch out.
And
Mike Zunino
Dribble
becomes the
Cabrera.
second out in the bottom of the 3rd. As Dribble Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Paul
Now batting.
DeLong.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
DeLong.
way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. His set. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Zach Kozar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He's
right
0 for 1 thus far.
Steven Souza.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 22.
Ready for another chance? Number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Too tight with that one. 3 and and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
The second baseman, number 4.
So digging in now, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The catcher,
here's the catcher,
13.
Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 1 after
Cervelli.
a single his first time up. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just. Here's Ben Revere looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Right fielder,
Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-0 on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he will strike him out. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder, Michael Taylor.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, C.J. McElroy. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Trumbo is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Started that swing a bit too early. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one for Cozart at short. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he's got another one here. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Zach.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. DeLong is there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away.
The second baseman,
ready for another
4.
shot now. Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Francisco
batting,
Cervelli.
catcher.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's up with it, and an underhanded throw is in time. Digging in for his second at-bat as Dribble Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Foul back.
Cabrera.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A little bouncer.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he's going to add to the total. At the plate, Michael Taylor, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Michael Taylor.
Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen.
the Tigers, number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass. 1 down. Ready for another chance. C.J. McElroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. But this will be a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now number 11. He flew out in his last at bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Justin
Leading
Smoke.
up for the Tigers. First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Cozart is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jake Lamb stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. 60. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Steven Souza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, DeLong on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number
Digging
22.
in to try it again, number 22. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in.
Leading up for the Tigers, left fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The catcher,
Here now is Mike
3.
Zunino, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking him up.
Second baseman,
Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fouled straight back.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. McElroy giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Brandon Phillips will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate. Francisco Cervelli. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
How about him?
Stepping up to the plate, C.J. McElroy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin Morneau.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And he is in there. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in, number 11. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a check swing. But he holds up in time, ball 1. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
The runner scores from second, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting. Shortstop. Zach Kozar.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things
Leading
out,
up,
needing
the
just
bottom of the ninth for the Tigers. Center fielder, Ben Revere.
now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Gott comes on looking for a
Now
save
pitching
here
for
in the
the
bottom
Braves.
of the ninth inning.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
And that misses, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner, he's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Number 11 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Low over to his right. 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.